All right, so we just came home with this Yz80. A little bit rough. Bought it without a top end. There is no up and down play on the crank rod. So we took a chance, got it for cheap. Came with all the parts. The guy replaced the top end, but kind of stopped because he didn't have any gaskets. Actually, I don't know if I see a circlip in there. I don't think so, so I'm gonna have to find one. But anyway, we're gonna put it together and hopefully get this thing to run in the next hour. All right, so it just so happens that I had another Yz80 that I ordered a bunch of parts for, like a new gasket kit and a Wiseco piston kit and a few other odds and ends. The problem with this one is it's got a bad crank. So there's up and down play. Let's see if I can show you. Lots of up and down play. And it's in, the plastics are in worse shape. The seat's not right. There's a few good things on here, but this is in better shape. And I think we can get this thing running easier. So I'm going to go ahead and use these parts, including the piston kit, and hopefully get this thing fired up. Here's the Wiseco piston. Comes the piston ring, the piston itself. Ooh, nice shiny new piston. Oh, inside the piston, circlips. Remember the side where the arrow points has to orient to the exhaust.
So shiny. That little arrow. Hard to look at.
And a wrist pin. First step is to fit one of the circlips to one side. All right, we got circlip on one side. Now I'm just gonna put some assembly lube on this wrist pin bearing and slop it in there. If you can look really quickly, there's no up and down play at all. So this bottom end is much better condition than the other one, like I mentioned. I have the the circlip on this end, so I can go ahead and put this, and I just put some assembly lube on it. And there, like so. Get it all the way in. Now the hardest part of the whole thing is to get this other circlip in. I don't actually know if I want to struggle on camera, so I'm going to turn the camera off and cut back when we are done. All right, so it's time to get the cylinder on. We missed a little bit of the filming because the phone overheated. So we just did some cleaning. And now it's time for this head to go back on, or the top end to go back on. The cylinder jug is first. All right, Max, can you crank this?
Yeah.
See the piston going? Nice. And now, this gasket. Off camera, finished putting the head on. Put the radiator on. Now we just need to get this carburetor put in.